Okay, here's another tale from the broom cupboard. I'm going to go on about the barriers tonight. Before I start, I just want to make a couple of things clear. The white hats are the good guys, like me. The black hats are the bad guys. You get the idea. So if I say the white hats, the good guys, black hats, the bad guys. Anyway, what I'm talking about tonight is there's a photograph now. And what it is the black hats at the time when that guy had the heart attack, when they follow him around and harassing him basically. Um, they just stood there, wouldn't let the paramedics in, and well, what can I say about people like that? Not very much on the good side, can you? And they're certainly not the type you socialise with, and not the sort I'd go out with a beer with. Definitely not. If you look at the photograph carefully, you'll see that there's two arrows, black arrows, pointing at two of the people. The black arrows mean they're the squatters who taken possession, not ownership, but possession of the house at the bottom of the road. The one with the guy with the red arrow against him is the guy who said he owns the piece of land at the bottom there. Some time ago, just before the incident I told you about, he harassed the guy who had the heart attack with a shotgun. He had his shotgun, this guy, the one with the red arrow, and threatened this other guy with certain death if he didn't move off the land, etc. This got reported to the police straight away. Police did nothing. And this shotgun apparently was a pump action shotgun, completely illegal anyway. And the police did nothing. The local policeman apparently didn't confiscate the weapon until later, which had time for it to be changed to a break action, one that could be broken. Just a two-shot thing. And then we went to the ombudsman about this, but the police ombudsman, that is. But they said because it was gone past 6 months, nothing could be done unless it was a special case. Well, someone being threatened with a shotgun in my mind is a special case. Police do nothing about shotgun incidents, but if the girl in the squatter's house complains about harassment, any sort, they come leaping down the road saying, "How high can we jump?" So, it's not a good situation at all. Been trying for a long, long time to get this sorted. I don't think we ever will, really. We've complained to the police countless times, as I've said. Anyway, I'm always repeating myself here. I don't want to keep doing that. We are at the moment engaged in a deal trying to get the ombudsman to sort of thing out. This is the normal ombudsman, not the police ombudsman. As regards to the highways department, well, basically lying through the high teeth, saying that the last bit of the road is not adopted when it obviously is, and we've got plenty of evidence to support that. Even to the extent of a guy who worked for him at one time saying he'd worked there and did work on the turning area that's down there. And of course, by law, a dead-end road, which is this is, has to have a turning circle, or a turning area of some sort. It doesn't have to be a turning circle, but sort of a T or some sort of way of turning round. And it's got to be big enough for a refuse lorry to turn around. That's the sort of scenario they're talking about. Something as big as a refuse lorry, which, as you know, are pretty big, and also needs fair area to turn around in. At the moment, the refuse lorry that goes down to the squatter's home has to go into their yard, and it's a bit tight, to say the least. And sooner or later, it's going to knock the wall down there, which we won't cry about. Anyway, I'm going to keep this short tonight, and the next one will be more about my early life. And I've just worked out that I've been 82 in August 2nd, if you want to send, and there's 2 P's in Crips, by the way. If you just want to sign the checks. I've had so many incidents and fun and this, that, and another over the years that it's going to take years for you to get through all these. So, been for a long ride, babies. Anyway, I'm going now, and I'll just leave you at the end here with a photograph of yours truly, looking not too dusty 81. This was taken last year, so it's fairly recent. Anyway, take care of yourselves and behave.